Welcome to the Whiskey Vaults.
I am Rex.
I don't care. Are you ready, Betty?
What am I supposed to do with that?
I feel like I crossed some kind of weird, historically emotional line with you, like childhood.
No.
Got brought up, or
No, that's not it. That's not it.
were you called Betty as a made fun of name?
I am fairly good at taking whatever garbage you throw at the camera and, massaging it into something usable. I can't work with that. Nothing I can do with that. All right,
this is a budget IW Harper. Mm-hmm. We're talking what, $20?
$20. Well, the bottle's kind of nice
or
for
less.
$20, man. It's got fiddly bits. I love the fiddly bits.
Yeah, me too. I wish we need fiddly bits.
It's got an actually, a real cork.
Where are your fiddly bits?
Well, they're little.
I'm not talking about those fiddly bits.
It's a little more than a bit.
I meant your mooch necklace, you dirty bastard.
No, I pull it out when it's needed.
Oh, okay. So IW Harper brand has been around since the 1800s.
Okay.
Created by a German immigrant named Bernheim.
Right.
As a matter of fact.
So has the distillery been around, or has just the name been around and people bought the name?
No, the distillery has gone off and on and off and on, and then actually it made a comeback in Japan, went huge. And if you remember, at one point Bill Murray is drinking it.
Oh.
15-year-old IW Harper.
I love
you
that.
Remember,
Lost in translation.
You remember, if I showed you the bottle, which I don't know where it is because this is too packed. If I showed you the bottle, you would recognize this fancy gold, weird-looking bottle.
Sure.
That's that. This happened in Japan around the 80s. Mm-hmm. It sort of exploded.
On the nose, for me, this does not scream budget. I'm not getting some sharp.
Well, Shinley bought it in the 30s, but there's a Bernheim wheat whiskey hidden over here somewhere.
It's got a. Well, there's a little sharp. If I get in deep.
There it is.
It's a little pokey.
So.
If I get in deep.
In theory.
The fiddly bits. You're doing things.
Yeah. So the name Bernheim.
Yeah. Bernheim original sugar.
Yeah.
Show them.
So I do have this. I've never opened it. It's a wheat whiskey, 7-year-old. They're nothing like, but I'll try that just to try it. What do you think about this one? Budget bourbon.
So on the nose, it doesn't scream budget, but I'm not. The notes that I'm getting aren't anything exceptional.
It's very banana-y, which is makes me feel better because that one that I ended up aging, that just smells like banana bread in a bottle.
You know what?
See? What?
What is that?
Smell that. This is one I aged.
Oh, that is banana bread.
It's banana bread. Actual banana bread.
Yeah. Like with the walnuts. And
yeah,
the
totally.
sugar and the
Isn't that weird?
You made
I don't know what happened. It's
banana bread.
It's a moonshine from Missouri. Copper Run Distillery.
And
I aged it for 4 months in a new 5-liter oak, and I ended up with banana bread. We could sell that as banana bread.
People who like banana bread would really like that.
They would really like that, yeah.
So it's a little thin on the flavor, but
it is very thin on the flavor. It's as thin as Ancient Age
but
was.
I'm getting the banana notes, not nearly as banana.
Wait, do you still have your Ancient Age over there?
Yeah.
Let's compare that budget to this budget.
Michael Rivera. Hey, you magnificent bastards. Hey, Michael. First, I want to say thank you guys for introducing me into the world of whiskey. Just got my first Scotch from Macallan 12, and such a big change and more flavors compared to what I have tasted in American whiskey. But I do have a question for Rex. Have you ever mooched off another mooch, and if so, what did you mooch?
That's a good question.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, my children are mooches.
No, that's situational mooching.
And I mooch from them all the time.
That's intelligence and emotional maturity mooching. That's not the same thing.
I don't have mooches.
Nah. Do you know any mooches other than yourself?
A mooch can't have a lot of other mooches in their life.
Like there can be only one.
They need givers.
It's like the Highlander.
They need givers in their life.
Yeah.
My wife is nodding along furiously, like yes.
So I just tasted the Ancient Age, and they're only about 20% different.
Honey and banana.
Yeah, I can't. I'm searching for something else. There's nothing's coming to mind.
Honey and banana.
I do get a little caramel.
Hurricane BK53. I stumbled upon your YouTube channel researching whiskey to possibly get my brother as a gift. I asked y'all a question and y'all answered it immediately.
What?
What the hell? We were on the ball.
You can't set expectations like that.
Right.
You gotta wait at least 3 days before we respond.
So it's like,
it's
hey,
like that whole, can you call her after the first date or do you wait 3 days?
hey, remember that one time we were on the ball? We have proof. It happened once.
Written proof.
I started binge watching your shows even before I asked that question. I know you'll sometimes answer questions and read comments on videos. I wanted to let you know that I really like your channel. Thank you. I do have one question though. I have seen enough of these videos to conclude that even though Rex may be a master mooch, you know how to describe whiskey at least a level 1 sommelier.
I'm just saying.
Is there any particular reason you have not taken
wrong.
the level 1 class? Because if I take the level 1 class, then he can hold it over my head as the master level mooch extraordinaire.
You have to maintain purity.
I do have to maintain
Purity of the line.
Anybody else doesn't
No
have
muggles.
Nobody else has to maintain that level of purity. But at my level... So, Daniel, you may like that there actually is a dad joke battle.
Channel. Yeah, there is
Channel.
actually a channel where people do dad joke
I
offs,
find it hilarious.
and the first person to laugh loses.
See, if there is ever one of those contests, like for money, I would win.
Yeah, he actually would.
The only
he
moment...
would never crack.
The only moment I would break is if I just couldn't hold it and I just reached across the table and started strangling the person.
But it wouldn't be breaking with laughter.
No, it would not.
It would be breaking by taking out the opponent.
With violence. Oh, that's just all kinds of good.
That felt good.
That's all kinds of good right
That
there.
even was vicariously good feeling. Okay, so try this with this whiskey.
Yeah.
Pour it in and then do the whole move it around your mouth for 10 seconds thing. It's the first moment when I was able to get something else to show up. And even then it's still thin.
I just get a little bit more of the oak.
Yes, that's what I got too.
Okay.
It got slightly more bitter.
Oh, yeah. So, banana, little honey, then some oak.
It's all right.
But for the money,
Eh.
for the money,
Do we want to go out with a little bit of a taste of the Bernheim original wheat?
you know we do.
You know we do.
So, I mean,
So there's your budget whiskey, all you budget bottom shelf matters people.
is this a thing, bottom shelf matters?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, don't forget, if you're new, the best whiskeys for the money, right up here, crowdsourced from everybody watching the channel. They're their favorite whiskeys for the amount that they pay for the whiskeys. Not necessarily the cheapest, but for the money, damn good.
All right, we're opening. We'll do a review on this one all by itself at some point.
Can you get it?
I don't know if I can. That's a serious wax covering.
What class do they teach this in?
Evidently level 4. Ow.
You know what? You know who can get it?
My fingers just keep slipping off.
A master level mooch. Actually, there's no way I could possibly get this.
No, you
I
can't.
really wanted to show off really badly.
That's way
Overwaxed.
overwaxed like a mother. I told you. So I think I cut an edge into it. Nope, that didn't even work. All right, we're just going around it now.
There will be blood.
There will not be blood. I've used a knife before, you know.
I've seen your knife skills.
Yeah.
Pull the blade to your face.
No, up,
To your face.
up into the air, not towards my
To
face.
the face.
There we go.
I feel like there's... that was not
Son of a bitch.
painful at all.
That sucked.
Oh, God.
Fuck you, Bernheim.
So we reviewed it.
damn it.
Didn't taste it. We just know we hate it.
Yeah. I'm starting out with a deficit, my friend.
And now you even get like waxy bits in the... Man.
I'm never going to wax our
No,
bottles.
we considered this because it looks cool.
It looks cool.
And we found all the places to get the wax. You have any color conceivable.
Yeah.
But then we thought about it, and it's never fun pulling the
It's
wax.
really never.
It's
It's never fun.
a pain in the ass. So our whiskeys aren't going to be waxed. Sounds like a euphemism, but...
We're just gonna make ours with like a can top with a little, you know, and peel it back, and then just drink it
I assume-
like canned peaches.
I assumed they would all be canned.
Yeah. The world's first. Canned bourbon. Actually, that's not true. There's
Juice box whiskey.
Juice box. Yeah, those will peel off the straw and pop the opening.
Okay, so
Picturing that. I'm really enjoying that picture, that mental picture. I feel like the alcohol would burn through the cardboard, though. Oh, that's tasty.
yeah, it's friendly, but it's still a little thin, less than the whatever the hell.
Yeah, I don't know that it's 7 years old, but I don't know that it's that much better. That was close. I
I'm
almost
getting
broke that glass.
there's a little bit more nuance in the Bernheim.
I'm over it. All the wax just ruined it for me.
Apparently, this is a review channel. We got a bunch of people watching, just screwing around with the little whatever.
That's good.
I don't even care.
I quit.
This is stupid.
All right, here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
Dumb, I hate this. If you fight me, fight with friends.
Steal me and steal lovers.
If you drink,
may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.